Hello, everybody. Let me just adjust. There we go. So if you've been following any of my videos, you'll see that I've changed it up a little bit in these last videos. I'm no longer just a talking head in a room sharing some things with you. I'm actually out and about and seeing if this works, if you actually like it this way. You know, to actually be outdoors with me, seeing a bit of my life as I walk around, as I show you some things, and as I share a little bit of consciousness with you too. So put your comments below if you like it this way, or if I'm too distracted because I'm looking at the view all the time. Oh, and look at this view. I'm going to have to turn around and show you where I am right now. So anyway, the comments below so you can see, so you can share with me. Sorry, like I said, I get distracted. And share with me, like, comment, it's all good. I really want to hear. But look at this view. Isn't it just gorgeous? So I've been out and about a little bit today, doing some videos for you, and also just enjoying my surroundings as well, because I just love it. And I think it's just so beautiful to get out and take advantage of what's around us, right? And so I guess, and I shared that in I think 2 videos ago, I was sharing about like just get outdoors and just enjoy your life, enjoy what's around you. Don't take advantage. Do take advantage, and don't regret not being in your world, because the world's a very beautiful place. And explore it. Like, there might be parks you haven't seen, there might be streets you haven't walked down. There's so much to just get out and be a part of in your beautiful environment. So here we are. I'm on a cliff and I just wanted to stop and share with you a little bit, just with a different backdrop. So one of the things, as always, something that inspires me is usually the emails I read in the morning, or text messages, conversations I'm having with people, and that kind of inspires me in the moment of kind of like what's going on in other people's lives, that inspires me to then share with you, because it's like, it's daily life, right? All the things that we go through, and then how to have a spiritual connotation or connection with what's going on normally. So it's spirituality and normal life, which how could it be any other way? And that's what I wanted to talk to you about. People think that I close my eyes over there and meditate, and then I open up my eyes and then I do my life. So that's spiritual over there when I close my eyes and meditate, and the rest of my life is just my life. And so there's this disconnect between their spiritual life and life itself. So how do we do this? How do I put my spiritual passions or my desire for growth into my daily life? I'm a doctor. How do I do it? I can't meditate as a doctor. And I love this topic because, I mean, how could it be any other way other than that of course it's connected. Of course it's the same. Of course spirituality is in daily life, no matter what you're doing. It's not like, oh, I'm God now, and now I'm not. Now I'm a doctor, or my family totally takes me away from my spiritual practice. Instead, no, it's the absolute opposite. In fact, that's why people find it hard to think they have a meditation practice, or even to meditate, because they think their life is actually the cause of their disconnection from their spirituality. And I know that that's a very common thing, and I know I had it also. So there you go. It's probably something you have as well. When I'm being spiritual, then I can only do it when I go to that class, and then I come home to life and my children are annoying me or demanding me, and there's no way I'm spiritual right now. Well, the opposite is actually the truth. And what's that? The opposite is that you already are a spiritual being. You are source. You are, when I say source, sometimes I think of tomato sauce, the spelling. You are source. The underlying essence of everything, the eternal, the reality of the infinite. You are that, because the infinite can't be everywhere except where you are. The infinite is infinite, meaning plus you, okay? Including you, including your children, including your job, including the people on the street, including the environment, the politicians, all of that is included in the infinite. So there's this understanding or recognition that you have on your own journey, that none of that is actually taking you out of your spiritual practice. In fact, all of that is teaching you who are you in this moment, right? And so they're all gifts. They're all teachers. They're all angels showing you you. So your children annoy you, you react. That's kind of normal to most people, right? And then you do your best to teach them. That's probably a bad example. Let me give you another example. How about you're driving in the traffic going to work and you just notice that you're just grumpy or fed up, or talking to yourself, telling yourself how bad all these people are driving. Oh God, I hear about road rage and I'm just like, gosh, it's just insanity that we think that's okay. We're talking to ourselves and those people can't even hear us, and we're the ones that are poisoning ourselves. We're drinking the poison because we're the ones choosing to be grumpy and violent, those violent voices in our head. So we recognize in that moment, through our spiritual practice of seeing our own thoughts and our own judgments, that we have a choice. And we choose to let those thoughts go and perhaps change what we're thinking about to perhaps praising the situation, or allowing the situation, or allowing the stupid idiots to be stupid idiots, and that's okay, but the energy of, you're a stupid idiot, has gone, right? So it's your choice in that situation of how you're dealing with it, and to use that situation for growth, your growth. Who am I in this? How can I be better? How can I say what I need to say to the person or to whoever, rather than just thinking it and being angry about it? How can I transcend this pattern of being upset when I don't get my way? You know, that kind of stuff. So that means spiritual growth is happening in daily life. Like, it's not separate. And in fact, our life is teaching us constantly how we can be better, how we can grow. Sitting in a meditation class, closing our eyes and studying the mind is a really good thing. Absolutely. It shows us, without distractions, the mind and our relationship to thinking and our relationship to being present. I mean, where else do you get that? So you have to do the work to get yourself still, to close your eyes, to actually explore what the mind is, what thinking is, what thoughts are, what energy is, what emotions are, and my relationship to them. I am this anger, or can I watch this energy, or this thing I called anger, I labeled it, and then just let this energy fade. It's a beautiful practice, actually. It's actually a very cool thing to play with, because you're actually seeing who you are in what you thought was just the way it was, without any way out. I'm just an angry person. The truth, no, you're not. There's just anger there, and you're reacting a lot. Can you learn something different? Of course you can, because your true nature, your true state of being is simple presence. How that is expressed is however it is supposed to be for you. But that's a lot different than being caught up in this angry victim story, and here it is again, and they're doing it to me, and why do they always affect me, and why does this always happen to me, la la la, you know? Big difference. I don't want to be that second person. I decided that a long time ago, that I wanted to learn how to be responsible for these violent thoughts and be something else, be someone else. And that's what meditation has given me. But spirituality is happening all the time in our lives if we let what we're doing with our daily life be our teacher for our growth. And that's awesome, because then there's no difference between your eyes closed practice and your eyes open practice. All of that is about learning to see who you are, and then choosing to not be a victim, but choosing to enhance who you are, which I think is absolutely fabulous, because I think this world needs a lot more conscious beings in it, and for us to be playing more beautifully together. So there you go. Play with it and tell me how it goes. I would love to hear from you, and I'd love to hear if you like my new style of talking to you. Bye.